Good morning, farmers. I'm Zara.
And I'm Echo, and we're with the Wheat Ridge Haystack.
To start off, the Farmer boys basketball team had their tryouts yesterday in a small gym. They'll play their first home game against the Pomona Panthers on December 4th. Head coach Tommy Dowd said he's excited to begin the new season with such a talented group of players and looks to continue the success that they had from last year. Their first regular season game will be on November 30th against the Mullen Mustangs.
Friday, November 30th is Hat Day. Bring $1 and you'll get to wear a hat for the whole day. The money will go towards the Wheat Ridge Haystack Sprint Edition, so bring a hat and help support your school's newspapers.
On November 9th, 2018, another horrific shooting occurred in Thousand Oaks, California at the Borderline Bar and Grill for college night. The gunman used a .45 caliber Glock 21 with an extended mag, brutally killing 12 people and injuring multiple others. Witnesses said that people were jumping out of windows and hopping over gates in an attempt to escape from the deadly situation. Investigators are unaware of the gunman's motives and are working to reveal them.
Queen is one, if not the most famous bands to ever grace the world stage. But does the movie Bohemian Rhapsody do the band justice, and should you watch it? Let's first discuss the good and enjoyable parts of the film. The camera work and editing were beautiful. The actors looked and felt like they were the real stars of the band, and the scenes of the band where the band were performing and recording their music were very fun to watch. That said, the main problem with the film is that they kept it to a rating of PG-13, whereas the film should have been rated R. The story of Freddie Mercury and Queen is not always PG, and this shows in the film, but most of the actual hardships of Freddie's life are hidden in subtext and not really brought through light. The film also struggles with pacing and tone, which end up hurting the film in the long run. The film is unsure if it wants to be a comedy, an inspiring life story, or even an outlook of the history of the band, whereas the film tries to do all three in the same scene, making it feel muddy. The last major problem with the film feels like a cash grab, something that you're only going to watch once, then you'll probably forget about, which is a shame. In the end, the question, does the movie Bohemian Rhapsody do Queen justice, is answered with a no. It really doesn't.
Thanks for watching this week's news. We'll see you next week.